Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to OceanBlock 2. I almost said all the mods 10 then. Weird. Yeah, so today we might actually finish the pack if we play our cards right. Now, I have made a reaction chamber and I put a pattern provider on top already. So, just putting out there that I've already done a little bit to this. Right, this is Pilpoh from the future at this point, and I've only just figured out that you could do this and use this thing right here, the advanced pattern provider capacity upgrade. So that right there is, you know, it's just got a row of patterns. Shift, right click, and now you've got 4 rows of patterns. I think I'll complain about this a little bit in this this video, but that is how you're supposed to get like the big set of you know, patterns in your pattern providers. Like, we could make the mega ones, but I can't be bothered with all of the automation for that, if I'm honest. So we might do the automation later on. I really want one of these quantum computer cores, because then we can set up all of our crafting here. So first thing I want to do is 256. I've got a 256 mil right there. I've got a 256 right there as well. It's pretty good. Now, what I want to do with the 256 mil is... Where's the crap? Oh, there it is. I want to make one of these, which means I need to make some... Okay, let's make some cable. And... Oh, I also need to make the... Oh, I can only make 2. No, it's all going wrong. Okay. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. There you go. There's the last one right there. So the last thing we need to do is a accumulation processor. So let's get one of those. Do we have an inscriber? Inscriber. I'm a big believer in not using inscribers if you've got advanced AE and applied. Sorry, what is it? Advanced AE and extended AE. Just, you don't need an inscriber, but you need it to start things off, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So maybe you do need it. Anyway, I'm going to grab all of these out. I forget what you need for... It's not the quantum. Is it the concurrent? It's the accumulation, isn't it? Ow. Okay. So we need inscriber, press, engineering, and the calculation. Engineering, calculation, and a singularity. Now, I have moved my singularities. So you'll see right here, there's the cell. I've moved it in here. This is definitely, I made sure that it is set to only accept cobblestone. If you forget to do that, as in you open this up and you go to cell workbench and you put the cell workbench down like that. You grab that and you pop it in. See, I've I think they call it partition. I partitioned this to only work with cobblestone. In other words, we can put an absolute ton of cobblestone in this and it will void all of that cobblestone off and make us singularities, but it won't void anything else off that we put in our system, because that can happen. I've not had it happen to me, but I've had it, like, people tell me that it's happened to them. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is singularity. We can grab one of these. We stick one of those in, and it was the engineering and calculation. Do those get used up? They probably do, don't they? Okay. Before we do that then, let's duplicate them, because that's a thing that you can do. Calculation? Yeah. And also, I need some more acceleration cards. 1 and 2 and 3. Stick that one in. Oh, I just made 2. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. The other iron block was for the other thing. Okay, right, there we go. So engineering, that one's going in. That one's done. Now we can put these 2 with that in. And that's going to make us the accumulation. And it does get rid of them. So I'm very glad that I did that, because that would have sucked otherwise. So this thing, we need to make some sky steel. That is, you get some lava. You put some sky stone, iron, and charged Certus. Charged Certus. Okay, we're going to have to charge some Certus quartz, apparently. Is there any good way of doing that other than... Okay, no, we just need to use the charger. I mean, technically, we could Yeah, technically we could just go get a bucket of water. Okay, we're going to do that. Wow, that was a very British thing to say there. Bucket of water. There we go. Right. Grab one of these. Stick that one in there. That's insufficient power. Okay, then. Oh. Oh, yeah. I've moved everything out of my backpack, didn't I? Lux point. Just use a random one that we've got. This one, I'm going to go underneath like this. Pop that one in. Now it hasn't got insufficient power. That was 1,000,000 FE, by the way. I should probably do a thing. I'm going to probably do this between episodes, actually. But you see this one's got the mining gadget in there. And it's like putting all of the power into the energy cube. Whoops. Now, all of these are also full up. Because we just used that from our gargantuan. How did we make all of that power so quickly? Mental. Probably because of that thing over there. But what I'm trying to say is what we could do is we can make some more mining gadgets because we got more of the creative. We got 2 more of these right there. I also forgot that we got the creative source jar, so we should do some more stuff with Ars Nouveau. Now, I did say at the beginning of this episode we're probably going to finish it off today, as in finish the main quest. But I still intend, I think I've mentioned this before, I still intend on making more videos in this series because I'm just excited to play with the pack, if I'm honest. I think it'd be fun. So, why did I need to do that? I needed some sky stone. Sky stone, and we got, I think it's that sky stone. And then what was the rest of it for the accumulation? It was, nope, wrong one, that one. Iron, okie dokie. Cool. And we need a bucket of lava. Thank you. And then I'll probably go downstairs because we can do that. Now, we could do it maybe in the corner over here. And then I'll place that one there. And then we could just jump up here. Right. 1, 2, 3. That not work? Interesting. I wonder if it's because it needs to be like a static thing of lava. No. You know what it is? It's because my magnet was on. Okie dokie. There we go. Perfect. I should really just get like an area where I can do liquid crafting. Although now that we've got this, I might use this instead for all of my my crafts, my liquid crafts, because it just makes more sense, right? Anyway, right, enough faffing about. Let's do one of these, and then I need a silicon. Now we've got the silicon seeds, and they've been running since the beginning of the pack, basically. So we should be good when it comes to silicon for a bit. And then, I think it's flux dust. Did I make any flux dust? I did. I made like a bunch of it between episodes. Because I was prepared. And there is the accumulation processor. Which I can then make the mega unit with. That I can now do this. And we've got a 256 million crafting storage. Which is pretty flipping good in my opinion. Now, we could make some co-processors as well. We probably should. Co-processors. We have to make these things, do we? You know what? We could do that later. What we're going to do now is I'm going to set up all of the recipes for the reaction chamber. Because we can do that. I also made a pattern encoding terminal between episodes. That is definitely not where I meant to put you. We got a wrench that we could use. Oh, of course that happened. Not at all what I meant for it to, to do right there. Anyway, we pop that one there. There we go. And now we can make some patterns. So pattern. Make a few of these at least. Stick that one in. Right. I mean, we could set up a pattern for patterns, but I'm not going to do that right now, at least. So, reaction chamber. We don't really need the sky bronze, I don't think, because we're not going to use it for the fluid storage. We could probably do this one, if I'm honest. Now, I don't really know if that is the correct amount of lava, because at least in all the mods 10, there was a bit of an issue where they weren't correct. Some of the stuff from advanced AE. At least in like, what's this thing called? The reaction chamber. That one we definitely need to do. So we're not going to do the singularity because we don't need to do that one. This one we kind of want to do. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing, wasn't it? So we want to make this one right here. I don't think we need to do Fluix, but I'm going to make the Fluix recipe anyway. Just because it's good. And then there's also a recipe. Okay, we're definitely going to do the charged Certus quartz one as well, because that one's pretty good. But there's a recipe for quartz. Certus quartz. I don't think we're going to do that one because we've got it already automated, right? Over here. I swear these things have been nerfed a little bit. They were a bit insane at one point, though. This one's, oh no, that one's broken as well. Nice. Cool. Right. We definitely need to do the one for... yeah, we need to do that one. Right, let's just chuck those ones in. I'm actually going to go nick my my crushing factory that I've got over here. And what I'll do is I'll go put some... Maybe we use a cable underneath? Yeah, why not? So the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to do... Well, that one there. Input, output on the top. Eject on. There we go. And then we pop that one there. Ooh, hello. Network Apprentice. What does that one do? Reach 8 channels on a network. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're actually 4 channels right here. 4 of 16. That's so weird. Why are people doubling their channels nowadays? I'm not complaining. I think it's really good idea. But that's strange to me because normally it's 8 channels you get out of these Fluix cables. But for some reason, people have been doubling them, which absolutely fine by me. I'm happy about that. But yeah, I think there would be a few people that dislike that, I'd say. Anyway, right. I want to make a recipe for intro dust. Yeah, we're going to make a recipe for intro dust right there. There we go. And then we pop that one in here. And now, if I do intro dust start. Wow, you just heard it. And it made us one. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Now, I'm going to make 32 more intro dust. Actually, I should have just done 31. But that's fine. Because with this, we can now do this right here. So, intro crystals. 64. Now, it doesn't like the fact... What are you doing in here now? Oh, okay. Oh, and I need to set that one, don't I? Yeah. Cool. And then this one is going to do it. So, let's say we want to double this right here. Or let's say triple this. No, let's just double it. 1, 2, 8. You'd think, perfect. What's going to happen is it's going to go and crush all of the intro crystals we've got. And then it's going to run it through the system. But if we do this, it says, nope, we haven't got any intro dust. So you do have to technically just do like 64 intro. The other way around. 64 intro dust. And then you can double it. Once that's all come back through, we can say, you're out of power, aren't you? Why are you so struggling for power? Did I not plug you in? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Nice and speedy again. There we go. Right, so we've got our intro stuff now. Intro. Not that one. We can now do 1, 2, 8 intro from that. And then that'll do the whole jobby down here. So it'll do that one first. Now it's going to try and make us some fluix. And then it's going to put the fluix in here. And it's going to do the intro dust into intro crystals. There you go. So we're going to have to do that a couple of times if we want to use like a ton of intro crystals. But what is it to make this? Okay, let's make 64 of the intro infused ingots right there, because we need that. And we've got intro crystals to like duplicate later on, if you know what I mean. Okay, I guess we're just going to make the crystal assembler. Why not? Make some quartz glass. We can make the crystal assembler. You actually need to make... I forgot about the crafting terminal. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. So we can make that one. And now we can make the crafting terminal. And then we need one of these tanks, which we've got some skystone. And I believe we've got skystone. We've at least got the dust. So you can make this from smelting the dust up. But we've got the dust already in the replicator, so we don't have to worry about that. But right there is the crystal assembler. I'm going to pop that down here as well. And again, I don't really know if it needs power fed to it. I think we can add a... Yeah, so you know the creative cube thing that we were trying to get for our ME system? That would provide all of the power needed. And we can add a power cell. That's what they're called. If we wanted to. But for now, I think cables are going to be exactly what we need right there. I didn't mean to do that. Pop that there. There we go. Now, this has got 4 channels on it right now. Because it's got this, 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 and this. So right here, if I put a pattern provider... I should probably get wireless at some point. So I don't have to keep going up and down. So yeah, there we go. This one, I just need to set right here. Auto export. I did the same on this. This has got auto export. That means when it's done, it will auto export back into the pattern provider. It will just put into the return inventory right here. I hope it's going to do that. And I hope it's not going to put in here. Oh, that's a point. It's worth pointing out that the crystal assembler is like a mini version of the reaction chamber. I know they're 2 different mods. Like this is the extended and this is the advanced. But the reaction chamber does a lot of the same stuff that the crystal assembler does. But in a bigger scale, if you know what I mean. So you make 64 instead of 4, for example. We'll go over that a bit later probably. So now we need to make the circuit slicer. And I'm actually... gonna program it in because I'm too lazy and I can't be bothered to do that myself. So we do that and then we say slicer. We need that one, and we need a concurrent one. I forgot about that. Okay, made the better minimum patterns right there. Right, let's check out if we can make this concurrent processor. So concurrent processor. We can indeed, and it's going to do it. This needs acceleration cards, and so does this actually. But that should have done it, and we got... Why are you not outputting? You're still trying to put in there, aren't you? This is why... Open config. Ah, output side. Enabled... Disabled. Okay, yeah. You have to enable like the output side now. It's very strange. I never had to do that before. Odd, isn't it? Anyway, that's done now. So we've got the concurrent processor. Now I need to make a stone cutter. Relatively easy right there. And we can make ourselves an extended frame. And now we can do a slicer. Oh. Did I use my silicon press? No. Do you know why? It's... No, it's not in there. Oh, please tell me I didn't mess that one up. Poop. I knew that would be a thing. I literally just talked about it, didn't I? Okay, right. We're going to have to go to... I think I remember there being another AE... Is that it? Skystone in water. We mine pretty quickly, apparently, in this area. Anyway, we need to do one of those. I'm not that far away, to be fair. Remember those that episode that I did where I went so far away, but now we don't need to do that. Anyway, right, there we go. We got all of that stuff again. Now, can we do slicer? We can indeed. I'm going to chuck it in there. And then hopefully, there you go. Circuit slicer. Now, I think it looks better if I put this one here. Yeah. Provider. I can put pattern provider right here. Now, again, we can say the output side is the top. That's new. That is definitely a new option. I quite like that, if I'm honest. Even this one's got it. Oh, you guys are amazing. The people that make this this mod. Oh, so good. Right. Circuit slicer. Sorry, let's have a look at the circuit slicer. Now, the circuit slicer has got only a few recipes, but they're all really good, right? So, like, that one there means that we don't have to... Oh, I'm going to need loads of patterns. Okay. There you go. 64. Made them. So, the circuit slicer is just so good because, well, that one there is a really good recipe. Why is that a thing? Silicon. No, we don't want that as the recipe. There. Because we're going to set that recipe up as well. Okay, unless that's not the recipe for this. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. We need a... Oh, we could do that here. I could put a molecular assembler. Sorry, I was trying to get the words out then. Now, there is the extended molecular assembler. I don't get why there's the extended assembler, but there's no pattern provider. Right, I'll stop fussing about that now. But, yeah, we can put one there. And then put a provider on there. Now, in this one, we can put that crafting right there. Or, what we could have done is we could have set up a compacting drawer. Or a simple compacting drawer, like over here. So we could have had, like... Oh, wow. The sun is right on that. You can't see the numbers, but... This one right here has got nuggets. Let me use my shadow to show you. Brilliant. It's got nuggets. It's got ingots. It's got blocks. And then the one up here... Oh, hello. There you go. This one has got... Oh, I can click on it. There you go. Redstone and redstone blocks. So we can do the same with silicon. But then that's not like an actual recipe. It won't make it. I don't know. Anyway, right here. We can put these in the circuit slicer. And there we go. That is all of them. To be fair, they all fit in one pattern provider for the circuit slicer. There's no other recipes, is there, for this? I don't think so. No, they're all good. Cool. Okie dokie. Right, so that one's done. Now we can make the all of the recipes for the circuit assembler. That being, we can make the accumulation. We can make the calculation. There's loads of stuff in here. Like, obviously, we might have to make a few bits for the quantum computer. So that's one thing that we need to do in here. Concurrent and engineering. I'm missing one. Where's the gold one? This one. Logic. Now, technically, we don't need to do these because we've already got them in our replicator. Because they don't have... Wait, what? Ah. 256 storage components no longer have what? No. And nor do the diamond upgrades. A lot of this stuff doesn't have a value anymore. Oh, that is so disappointing, but not. I actually understand why they've done this. Because otherwise you just skip a load of AE with this. No, I didn't get to abuse early. Abuse often. No. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know what? That's absolutely fine because we are literally setting it up right now. So I'm quite happy about that. Love it. Right, crystal assembler. What can we do in here? Oh, I've already bookmarked all of them. So this one, wait, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Yes, It was this one I wanted to put in. There we go. Now, you can see printed silicon and the accumulation circuits are already programmed in because of this one right here. And that little plus icon right there tells us that they're already programmed in. So it's quite useful to know right there. So there we go. And then finally, we can do the engineering right there. Now, these might not all work because I think this one here needs Fluix dust. Or, yeah, Fluix dust. Which we can make in the crusher. So I might as well just make that recipe as well. Pop that one there. And now we can make all of the different processes. Now, the only problem with that is, see, we've got 3 logic and I only want 1. It will always make me 4. So, or a multiple of 4. So we can get, you know, 4, 8, 12, 16, whatever. If I do that one, what it's going to do is it's going to cut open a block of gold and get us 9 of the, you know, that stuff there. It's also made us a block of silicon over here. And then it's cut that up. And then that's popped it in here. And then there we go. Now, I probably need to go through and make... What's that? 12 plus 5. So, like, 17. Yeah. That's acceleration. And you know what we could do? Nick the ones out of here for now. Now, I have no idea if that's the amount we need, but I'm just going to wing it. I think we nailed it, though. That is perfect right there. All of these have got acceleration cards in them. So they're super, super quick now. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, the only problem I can think of about the intro crystals is the fact that we might run out. So I might put a bunch... Now, let's get another 64. Dust. So we might run out, as in I might accidentally use too many of the crystals, and then we can't do the reduplication thing, which means we're going to have to make another, like, intro seed and set it all up over here. But I don't know. If we keep an eye on it, we should be all right. Either that, or what we could do is we could take 32 of these. There you go, 32. And we could put them in a chest somewhere. There you go. So now we can always duplicate them. That's a really weird change that they made right there. Right at the end of... well, for me, it's right at the end of the pack, right? That they've removed all of the processes from replication. But it is fine. Right, now we're at the point where I can just start auto-crafting. Or setting up the auto-crafts at least. Right here. So, first one is probably this one right here. Now, I don't really need substitutions on, but I'm going to do that anyway. Why does it say that I don't have concurrent processor? I didn't make the concurrent processor. Okie dokie. That's not what I wanted to do. It's this one. There we go. I'll pop that one in. Now, this is going to fail because it doesn't know how to make intro blocks. Intro block. And we just stick that one in here. This is literally just going to be our compacting area. Love it. Okie dokie. Right, so that is okay for that one. Lovely. This one right here, we just need to teach it how to make this. Which means we need to teach it how to make this, which means we need to teach it how to make this. Now, I should really go get a furnace and tell it how to make these. And I should really make the... should I do this one? Crusher recipe? I don't think we need to, if I'm honest. Because this one over here has been collecting us a lot of dust. Because right underneath there, whenever it ticks... See, right there? It will get us more dust. A little bit of dust. Pattern provider... Now can you do that? You're missing lava. How are we going to do that? Oh, I have an idea. There you go. So we can get ourselves a fluid drawer. So now can we make the fluid drawer, please? Thank you. So we can make a fluid drawer. And for now, I'm going to plonk it there. To be fair, we can get rid of this one now if we wanted. These cells don't really do anything anymore, do they? Okay, where are you coming in? North, which is this direction. There you are. They tend to be kind of pretty good right now, don't they? What's that one there? ME requester. Interesting. And we got an IO. Oh, no, we had the IO port on us already. Is that a turbo fuel? Ember eclipsed. Or eclipsed ember, even. Not bad. Okie dokie. Right, so that's actually really good, because I think we need one of these bulk item storage. I might be wrong. No, we don't need one of these. You can use these bulk item storages just like the drawers. But drawers are really cheap, in my opinion, so we might as well use drawers. Ooh, we could go put this in the replicator, although, yeah, we don't need to use the replicator right now. So, yeah. Let's chuck all of that away. Lovely. Right. That's going to go there. I am going to get one of my tanks, ender tank. I'm going to get one of these. And I'm going to get... Yes, I need all my stuff from functional storage at functional. So plan is, I'm going to put this right next to this and turn it on. That's going to fill this up. I'm going to lock it and I'm going to put it on the system. Now we should have access to that lava because the storage bus on the storage controller actually does interface with the fluid drawers now. It never used to up until like, I think 6 months ago, near enough. But yeah, there we go. I think now we've got a bunch of lava in there. So now we can make the recipe. What were we even trying to make? I don't remember. I think it was a couple of accumulation processes, weren't we? Let's do 5 out of silicon. Now we can teach it how to make silicon as well. Oh, whoops. Just like that. And now can we make 5 of those? Yes, we can. What are you doing? Oh, you've already finished. That was super, super quick. Love it. There we go. We got accumulation processors. Now, oh, yeah, accumulation processor. I can stick that with this, and that makes the mega. And the reason I wanted a mega for this is because it's got an extra row. That's literally all it is. Why are you going in there? Why can patterns not go into this? Oh, I bet you it says supports oh my god. Okay. So I can turn all of these into the I knew that as well. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I technically don't need this one anymore, and I don't need this one because I'm never going to do these two again. But I'll leave them in because why not? Wait a minute. They've removed the assembler matrix from here as well. I'm very confused why they've removed stuff like that. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. If they want to remove it, that makes a bit of sense, I guess. So you can't make a big version of this. Oh, that's a bit weird, but okay. Right, what were we doing? Sorry, let me pop back down here. So I wanted to make a bigger version of this right here. I guess we could just put another one next to it and put another pattern provider or molecular assembler and pattern provider. There we go. Now we've got an extra row. So that one and that one. And quantum computer. So we've got the quantum core right there. So we need to program this one in. Oh, you're kidding me. We have to do all of those as well. Also, I haven't done this yet, have I? Not quite yet. And that means that we probably don't have this automated yet. I don't think we do. Which, oh, we also need to make that. Okay, that's actually not too bad because they're all processing patterns. That one as well. Can use that in the crusher, I believe. This one is purely for these two. And then this one can go in there. I might need to upgrade that one. Right, there you go. Getting back to it. We've got the quantum processor now, which I'm pretty sure we can make. Quantum processor. Ah, okay. We need the alloy block. It is fine. We can do that. I'll pop that one in here. We also kind of need to put this one away somewhere. So I'll put it there for now. Oh, actually, we take this one out and I can continue on from here. Now can we do this? No, because we don't have any skystone. No, wait a minute. Wait. Please say... No, skystone is gone. I actually get to do the thing that I was going to do, and I forgot to actually do it at one point. If you get a annihilation plane, one of these bad boys, and you stick it at world height, and it is mining, it will mine skystone. Literally just skystone. So we're going to do that. Now, the plan is we're going to go all the way up, and we're going to find build height. Cannot for the life of me remember what it is. So I'm just going to go up above 300. And then we're going to drop and then see what build height is by... There we go. That might be build height. Okie dokie. Right, can I place on top of this? Nope. Good stuff. Now, I think, if I'm not wrong, this right here... Yeah, there we go. We can get up here. Ah. No, that is absolutely fine. What we can do is do this, this. We're going to need to drop down here somehow. I should make the gravitational modulation unit so I can fly about a little bit, but I keep forgetting. Anyway, that goes right there, and then all I need is a flux point, and I can plonk that. I kind of want to put it on the bottom just for symmetry's sake. There you go. So I'm pretty sure this annihilation plane, because it's at build height, is going to be making us some skysteel dust. I'm quite happy that that worked. It's not very quick though, is it? Or is it? Sky stone. Yeah, it doesn't seem that quick to me, if I'm honest, but meh, all good. Right, getting back to it, we need to make a recipe for like all of this stuff. This is what I mean. There's so many recipes that we're going to need for this. That's why I'm really peeved that there's no bigger pattern provider, because it just means more space is needed, which is fine, I guess, but yeah. Right, so that is for that. Now we need to make these ones. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Luix pearls we can make. Okie dokie. And then there's 256s. They're going to be a bit of a problem, I think, because they are several recipes right there. There we go. Lovely. Now we can just chuck all of those in. Did I put the recipe in for this? I don't think I did I? I guess they've given us more channels, haven't they? So I can actually add an extra set of pattern providers above this. Right, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So this is going to be our crafting for now. I could put some of these molecular assemblers on the front as well, but meh, can't be bothered. Cool, right. So I guess we need this as a recipe as well. Not what I meant to do. I meant to put it in this one. What else do we need for this one? I think that's everything we needed for the 128 mil right there. Isn't too bad. I've made a few of these before, by the way, in my All the Mods 10 series. One of my All the Mods 10 series. I've got quite a few of those. And I think that should be almost everything we needed right there. I think it is, you know. You need to... Which one's this one in? Oh, it's just a crafting recipe. Interesting. Wonder if we can make that. It will tell us if we don't have the stuff. Quantum. Nice. We are missing a bunch of skystone, which, you know what, is actually fine, because I believe we can do a crusher recipe for it. I'll pop that one over here. I've got a an elite smelting factory right now, so I could use that for a few smelting things. I forgot the other things that I needed for this, though. We need glass, so that is something we can use. And then we also need the powdered ender pearls. I might go and do that manually. And before I forget, that just shuts them up. Love it. Right. Quantum. Cool. Go. It's going to go make us that. If I've done everything correctly. Aha. It's going to crush all of the skystone that we've got. I could technically go over to one of those AE sphere things and just completely mine it for all of its skystone. But I like the fact that you could do that up in the air. This thing I think is pretty cool. The fact that you could just do a tiny little setup like this. Now, I did forget that we should probably still... Can I cancel that? Can't store content. That's fine. There you go. Should be able to store it now. Yeah, all good. Right, sorry. So what we should do is make some co-processors. Co-processor. And we probably need the mega ones. There you go. And then now I can do 8 of those. We have got everything. And that is fine that it's going to take a little bit of time. What I'm going to do is when we get the co-processors, I'm going to move this one over one. Put co-processors all around it. We can do loads more things. So this thing here actually stores all of the items. So this is now currently storing all of it. The co-processors means that we can do multiple things at once. All right, I'm trying to figure out a good example for you. So probably a good example is what we've got right here, which is a processor. So you can see that we need printed logic, you need printed silicon. So what can be happening is it can be going off and making printed silicon, let's say, and then printed logic and putting that all in here whilst it's still making more of it, if you know what I mean. So that's what the co-processors do. It lets you do more things at the same time. I did not explain that very well, but fingers crossed a few of you understood what I tried to say there. Anyway, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. It's a beast. Love it. Right, now let's do the quantum jobby. There we go. Go. And now if we have a look in here, you can see that it's got a load of these things that are happening at the same time. So it's trying to smelt all of this stuff. Put that on. Yeah, that's on auto sort as well. This is happening over here. I think that is quite slow, but that's fine. Nothing's happening in the crystal assembler right now. Fair enough. Okay, well, what we need to... Oh, yeah, because it's trying to make all of this stuff. Fair enough. So what we need to do right now... Oh, wow. Okay. That is super quick. I love that. How's our power doing? Not bad. Not bad. It seems to be kind of full up. Although these ones are draining. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. All good. Yeah, we just need to basically wait for this to be done now, I guess. Right, I'm going to go grab a cup of tea and stuff. So I'll see you in a second. Now, I'm not done yet. I just want to quickly mention that I accidentally did a thing. And that is I claimed all of my rewards. And it looks like I need to make another one of the Heart of the Rift. To actually be able to get this. And I also need to redo, or, you know, get all of these out again. And get some of these and everything like that. I think that's how this is going to work. I got a couple of comments about this recently. So we'll just tick all of these and I'll go through. And, oh, I'm going to have to make another one of these. That's so annoying. Right, that should be everything we need for a second version of this. Oh, we even have another one of those already in there. So when this is done, probably put some more lasers on this if we wanted to, but I can't be bothered. It's all good. Yeah, when this is done, we can get ourselves the ultimate rift thingy. And that'll be another 15 minutes we're allowed in the rift, which is kind of fun. Then we can make ourselves one of these. And it's a bit weird that we have to make it again, if I'm honest. But it's all good. I don't mind doing it. In the meantime, whilst that's doing that, we can get all of this stuff, right? So, powered. There you go. So that should be all of those. What was the other bit? We needed particle accelerator, and we need some of these things. Prismarine crystals. Marine crystal. And then accelerator. There we go. So those are now done again, if you know what I mean. So we basically need all of these to be green to be unlocked. It might, wow, that's how I see it. I don't know if that is how you were supposed to do it, but yeah, kind of makes sense to me. I think once they are unlocked, they should stay green. I think that's how it needs to happen, but it's obviously that's not how it does happen right now, how it happens. But anyway, yeah, now we just need to wait for this to be done, and then I can put in these two, make another Promethean. In the meantime, we can do these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get ourselves another bit of rift charge. We could pop into the rift. I don't think we're going to do that today, though. I want to finish this off. We can see how it's all doing, actually, can't we? We're getting very close. We're nearly done. Pretty cool. You know why that's happening? Never mind. I was going to say, oh, yeah, because I didn't split these out. I probably should have split these ones here out into these right here. So, like, have the one in here. Have the, I don't know, the 4K in this one. 16 and then 64. And then the 256, put that in here as well. And that way it will, like, do all of them at the same time. That would have been a clever thing to do. Oh, well. All good. We're nearly done anyway. That's not too bad of a recipe. I think people are going to get caught up on this purely because they don't know how to get a bunch of singularities using the void cell. So, yeah. Also, we could probably continue feeding that void cell on the system. I just don't like doing it because of the fact that you can accidentally void everything that you put into the system. Oh, yeah, this one takes ages, doesn't it? All right, we'll be back in a while when this one's done. Actually, I'll probably... Which one will finish first? Probably that before this finishes, right? Never mind, it's done. Hey, quest is done. I just need to make this flipping heart now. Oh, and we should definitely accept the quest. Just gave us some quantum legs. Love it. I'll pop those away. We don't need those. But we need to accept the quest and then do the tick. That is now tick, though. Oh, wait. Why does that one not do it? I'm so confused. Okay, right. Time crystal. This one... That's so funny. This one here does it correctly. That one's done over there. Good stuff. Yeah, this one does it correctly. The others don't. It's just very strange. Anyway, pop that one back in, and I can turn one of those into a rift heart, or whatever it's called. Heart of the rift. Oh, yeah. This right here is basically this that we've got right here. This one thing that we've got is the same as all of this. Actually, it's the same as this right there. Does that make sense? Because I think each of these does, well, it says it on there, right? 4 co-processors, and then that one in the middle is a 256 mega, whereas this one is 256 and it has 8 co-processors, which is the same as this. Yeah, this took a little bit of time as well, but it's all good. Right, now we can chuck all of these in right here. This, by the way, is way cheaper than that one that we've got down there. The one we've got down there, the 256 million storage, is ridiculously expensive compared to this. So if you are playing a pack that isn't Ocean Block, even Ocean Block, if you're going to do like all of the automations, then definitely get one of these. You can actually pop this into a big multi-block, which we might do at some point. There you go. Is that everything? Did I not go? Oh, did I not do the tick on this one? It's available. We can do it. We can do it. Right. Now, I know people have been saying that I don't read the quests, but I've read this quest a million times and I'm very confused by it. Even after defeating the Rift Weaver, it still seems his dark influence controls this portal. The pedestals all around the portal frame might just be the clue on how to break free of his hold. Gather the 12 Ocean Block trophies of Ocean Block and place each one in the pedestals around the portal frame. Right, so there's a portal frame down there that I was just ignoring, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm an idiot. There's one right there. Although it didn't unlock the quest, if you know what I mean. I wanted the quest to be unlocked. I think that's how it was supposed to be. Anyway, yeah, I've got a few of these just knocking about, haven't I? Oh, got it. I've got 2 of the particle accelerators. I'm putting these all in order because I think it will look cool. Right here. There you go. Although that one is clipping over the Leviathan. But there you go. There's all of the ones from the quest. So let's pop down here. I think it's down here that we need to be, right? Is there, are these the pedestals, do you think? Is that the pedestal? I genuinely don't know if that's where we're supposed to put things, but I'm just going to... Oh, that looks like that was supposed to happen. Interesting. Okie dokie, I like this. This is a cool mechanic. I will hand it to the FTB guys. They do come up with some really strange but also great mechanics for their mod packs. Oh, missed. Ah. And then there. It's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. Are we going to need portal fluid? That would be the funniest thing if it is gonna, yeah. Custom portal. Should we go through? Oh. Oh. A way back home. Awesome. That is super cool. Are we just in a regular world now? Uh-oh. Okay, I think I managed to save the portal. A little bit right there. Oh my goodness. Right. I want to see if this actually takes us... Oh no, maybe not. Are we in just a regular world now? We are indeed. Imagine. Wow. Okay. Well, that is the pack finished technically, but it's not finished because we're going to go back and we're going to do a couple of the automations that I skipped out on because I was being lazy, and they're the automations I want to do. So, yeah, let's hop back in. Oh, hopefully this doesn't. Okay. There we go. I just want to get back in there. Why you do this? There we go. Bye. And we're back. Now, we did get that quest. So we get this thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder, can we make the portal holders? Portal holder. No. What's the thing that we made before, though, that looks like this? That's cool, though. I like that. Nice one. Right, we've got the portal switcher. Let's maybe get a thumbnail. And I do need to end the episode here. But next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a couple of the automations, as I said. So, well, yeah, anyway, we're going to call it here for today. If you've got any automations you want me to have a look at, then please leave a comment down below. And I'll try them, at least. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.